Landlord myth number 2, being a landlord sucks and is a pain in the ass. Well, I must admit, there is some truth to this, and I can tell you that if you do this long enough, you're going to have some bad experiences, but a lot of the bad experiences can be mitigated if you have the right systems and procedures in place and you treat it like a business. Most people just don't treat this like a business. So what I mean is, when qualifying tenants, you need to have a consistent process and procedure in place that will help allow you to find the right person or party. You need to be making sure that you're doing the proper vetting, ensuring that this prospective tenant has enough income coming in to be able to pay for the rent. You can do this by getting pay stubs, verifying employment with their employer, making sure they have good job history. Another thing that would be good to do is checking in with the previous landlord to see how they've behaved at previous residences. This can give you some insight to how they might behave in yours. Doing background checks and credit checks are crucial. A lot of people just don't take the time to do this. Another important piece is the financial component. Making sure that if you're collecting monthly cash flow, if you're cash flow positive every month, it is critical that you let this cash flow build in an account until you get to a meaningful amount of money before you start taking draws from it. That way, in the case of an inevitable repair, you have money set aside for any capital expenditure or any repair and maintenance item that comes up. In essence, what's happening is your tenant is funding these repairs and maintenance and CapEx costs, and not you. These simple practices can ensure that you have a really good experience, make you feel good about continuing to build your rental portfolio.